Tammy Slaton has been banned from TikTok, guys. Oh my god, I don't freaking believe it. This is unbelievable. Tammy Slaton, the queen of TikTok, she had 1.1 or even 2 million followers on TikTok, and now boom, just like that, it's gone. So y'all, this is the scoop. Unbelievable drama. Tammy, she was on TikTok not so long ago, just like that, boom, it's gone. This is why. On the TikTok account, I said that she was going against multiple different community guidelines, which is not okay. And if you're wondering, well, what are these community guidelines? What did Tammy do? Well, some of the guidelines are, nothing rude, nothing that kind of stuff, nothing graphic, none of that. You can't do anything illegal, things of that nature. Just the common stuff, no, you can't be rude to people, things of that nature. So it said that she broke multiple community guidelines, and if I had to guess, if I really had to guess, I would probably send it back to her Cameo. And if you're also wondering, what is the deal with her Cameo? She was on Cameo. It was breaking news. Then just like that, out of thin air, phew, it was gone. And so this is the deal with Cameo, as far as I know. And let me also just say real quick, this is as far as I know. I don't want to be hearing from Tammy saying that I'm making stuff up. I am not trying to make stuff up. I'm just saying, this is what we are all speculating. A lot of people are also saying this. It is not just me, but these are of course just my opinions. But yes, Tammy, she was on Cameo. I bought one. I had at least 5 friends buy one. No one got their Cameo. I didn't think anything of it because I put in my Cameo the Celeb Talk guy, and she knows me. She has messaged me. So I figured, well, Tammy probably read my name and said, I absolutely cannot stand him, which that just breaks my heart. But she probably said that and said, I'm not going to do his Cameo, and I figured she was going to refund me. Now, I have to check my bank because I don't even know if I ever got a refund, but I can tell you one thing that I never got, and that is a Cameo from Tammy Slaton. And seriously, everyone I know, and people even on social media have been messaging me saying, I bought a Cameo, never got it from Tammy. However, Amy, her sister, Amy is fulfilling her orders. So people were going on Tammy's TikTok commenting, I bought a Cameo, never got it. When am I going to get it? What is going on? People were asking, will I get a refund? What is going on? And then that is when a couple of things happened. Her TikTok got, we believe, banned. Now, she's probably going to come out and say, no, I deleted it. But no, it literally said that she went against community guidelines, and that's why it's down. So I believe she was getting so much hate and negativity. Maybe people were reporting her. I don't know. That's what I probably guess. People probably were reporting her of some sort and saying, hey, I bought something from her and I never got it. And then TikTok finally just shut her down. Now, can she go and make another TikTok? Maybe. I don't know how they really do. How can they prevent her from coming back on and making another one? That I don't know. But we do know as of now, her main TikTok, the queen herself, Tammy Slaton, she is gone. And on Cameo, she's also gone. Now, her account is still there, but you can't order. And so I'm pretty confident Cameo just said, listen, because she probably got so many orders, hundreds and maybe even thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of orders. And it looks like she fulfilled like 5 of them. Like seriously, like 5 or 6 Cameos. That's all she fulfilled, and she probably got at least 1,000 orders. And I hate to be judgy, like I freaking love Tammy, but I'm sitting here thinking, okay, she was charging $50. It is so easy to film a Cameo. You do this, you stand there, you say about 20 words, and then you press submit, and that's it. I'm not on Cameo. Maybe I should be, but it's like, Tammy, to fulfill your orders. So that is the first thing. That's not hard to do. And the second thing is, if you guys are going to say, well, she's probably tired and she's, probably not doing great and she's on oxygen and whatnot. Okay, well, did you ever go on her TikTok before it got banned? Because all she did all day was basically post selfie videos of her saying stuff. So she was doing it on TikTok. Why could she not do it on Cameo? There's no way she was too busy or anything like that. I honestly, I love Tammy. I wish her well. I think she might be a tad bit on the, I do not want to use the word lazy. What's a very kind word for lazy? I don't know. Let's see if I can find one. Well, here's some options. Idle, slothful, work shy. Let's go with that. I think Tammy Slaton, God bless her, is a tad bit work shy. Never heard that word before. That's a pretty good word to describe her. I like her. I think she's kind of funny, but it's like, listen, if you cannot fulfill and do your Cameo orders, why even go on Cameo? And the other thing too is they're not hard to do. So I think it was just that snowball, that domino effect, because she wasn't doing her things on Cameo and she was trying to sell merch. That just came and went because she was trying to sell merch, number one. She took designs that people made of her cartoon designs, and some of the artists were getting mad. That was the issue with that. And then it was like the weirdest store in the whole world. Like, you couldn't even go on her store to buy her merch and actually just, take your credit card and buy it. You had to like go on the contact and donate money, and then it was the dumbest thing I have ever seen. And in 2021, it is absolutely so easy to sell stuff online. Like, couldn't be any easier. Within about 24 hours, if even, she could have made a Shopify store and sold stuff without any coding knowledge or anything. It is so easy. So I don't know who made the site for her. Supposedly, she had this manager. Then I don't know if they had a falling out. I have no idea. But she was trying to sell merch. Now that, you can't even buy stuff on there anymore. And the donation box is now gone too, because that is about the dumbest, shadiest thing you could... What donation for what? That is the dumbest thing. Have a buy now, order now button, add to cart button, and donate for what? So that was the dumbest thing. So that happened. She was getting hate for that. And then, of course, the Cameo situation. I think TikTok was probably getting, maybe people were reporting her. I don't even know. And they got mad and they just banned her. So she's gone. I kind of feel bad for her though, because I feel like TikTok, well, Instagram, number one, was not her thing. She only has 170 some followers on Instagram, which still, don't get me wrong, that's a lot. That's a lot more than I have anywhere. But still, she had 1.2 million on TikTok. So she had a lot more. That's just 10% of her audience on Instagram. She had a huge following on TikTok. It's now all gone. Could she build it back up? Maybe. But let's be real. I love Tammy. I wish her well. But if she is so work shy to not fulfill her Cameo orders for legitimate real money, is she gonna build up her TikTok again? Probably not. And the funniest thing, y'all, is if she was charging $50 for a Cameo, okay, if she got 2,000 orders, which is probably, honestly, she probably got a lot more than 2,000 orders, but say she got 2,000 orders in the first couple weeks, because she has a huge following, that's $100,000 well, no. You have to give Cameo, I think, 20%. So that's $80,000 profit. So yeah. And now the money, if I had to guess, is probably gone. Cameo is probably in the process of just refunding everyone, because they're not going to keep it. They're not going to give it to Tammy. That's the deal. If you do not fulfill your order in 7 to 10 days, Cameo will process a refund, supposedly. However, I am still sitting here. I'm probably getting pretty close to my day 10, though, and I might have already gotten a refund. I have to check for sure. And before I sign off for the day, there's one other, Tammy Slaton family stuff going on I want to comment on real quick, and that is actually with Amy, Tammy's sister. Okay, everyone, people just say anything. There was a thing that happened a few years back, I want to say 2012? Actually, no, 2010. Here's what happened. Amy walked into a Walmart. She was upset. She was depressed. She was sad. She just lost her grandpa and she just lost her job. She walked into a Walmart. She saw a book that was sitting there on the counter for $8. She took it, she put it in her purse, and she walked out of that Walmart, and the cashier said, "Hey, did you pay for that book?" And of course, it was a whole thing. Obviously, no, she did not, but she lied. And then once the people at Walmart checked the cameras, they realized, yeah, you lied. They called the police, and you can only imagine what happened. That was a true story. That happened to Amy in 2010, 11 years ago. She was a very different person now. I think now in present day, she can be held responsible. She's mature. She's a really, and so is, everyone else, but she's a very nice person. I think she's really just honestly a mature, responsible lady. I like Amy, but back then, she was down. She even came out and admitted that, it was one of her lowest points of her life. Anyway, there's all these rumors going around that this happened recently and that she got arrested for some crazy drama, doing this, that, and the other that I won't even repeat. And it's like, no, she got arrested. She was literally arrested for I think it was 2 or 3, 4 hours. And her mom went and picked her up. She stole an $8 book, which is by no means good or anything. But she ended up coming out on social media a couple years ago and admitted that, yeah, that was wrong. It was stupid. I regret it. The funniest thing is, it was an $8 book, like I said earlier, from Walmart. She had to pay a $400 fine, and she got banned from Walmart for 2 years. So, I don't know what these stories are going around, people saying this, that, and the other, that I don't even freaking know. It makes literally no sense. That is the story. That is the truth. There really isn't a whole lot of drama to it, besides the fact that it was just flat out stupid, and she was in a low place in her life. It's still by no means acceptable, but it was still just a stupid thing to do. So that's the drama with Amy. These new arrests and all this stuff, not true. There is some with Mike, but actually, Mike, so Mike is her husband. Mike, he has a little bit of history too. Nothing absolutely crazy, but I think he had a little bit of being a little bit physical. I don't know for sure. I don't think it was with her, but it was some past years and years and years ago. I've read articles. I haven't done a lot of research on it myself, though, so I can't really comment and keep my lips sealed. See, that's the thing. I'm not trying to start rumor. I'm trying to kind of, you know, prove rumors. For some reason, rumors aren't even freaking true. But Mike, he had a little bit more drama, but Amy's saying there was nothing even to it. So the Slaton sisters, y'all, I love this family more than you guys even know. And if I find anything out about season 3, I will let y'all know. And if Tammy comes on back, and if she ever wants to come on this channel, Tammy did message me, by the way, FYI, if you don't already know. She messaged me on Facebook, and she did still. I'm still blocked on Instagram, but she has messaged me on Facebook, and she wasn't mad. She wasn't happy. I'm not going to release our messages just because I think that's rude. And they're personal, private messages. If she wanted the whole world to see, she would just comment on my video. But she messaged me privately. I'm not going to share them. But, you know, she wasn't mad. Her thing, I think she just is upset. And she thought some of the stuff I said about Jerry probably using her and things of that nature, I don't think she was happy I said that. But it's like, that's my opinion. That's what I thought. I thought Jerry was using her. I thought Jerry was not, helpful to her. And then she was, I guess with a new man recently on TikTok. And I said the same thing. I go, this guy, he wanted her to gain weight. This new man she was kind of talking to. And I just said, listen, he doesn't sound like he's a good influence for her. That's all I said. But Tammy didn't seem to be really happy. And I get it. I understand where she's coming from. So she messaged me. She kind of went off on me. I tried to say, hey, this is just my opinion. We can be friends. Let's, set everything aside. Let's let bygones be bygones. And I never really heard back. But anyway, if I do hear back, I will definitely let y'all know. Well, y'all, 1,000 Pound Sisters, hit that like button, hit the comments below, hit the subscribe button. Y'all better please stay tuned for many more videos.